Oh, let me. Are you the cameraman now?
Do you want to push play, Brett, now?
Can do if you want.
Push record, not play.
Okay. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, action, cut. Righto, today is Saturday the 30th of May 2020. Happy birthday for yesterday, Lenny.
Wasn't me yesterday.
Wasn't it yesterday?
No.
Who was yesterday? Me! That's what it was.
Was it you?
Yeah, Jim and I.
Cut this, let's go have a beer.
Oh, well, thank you very much for inviting us to your home today, Lenny. Lenny the Mad MAORI Nicholls. We're just going to have a bit of a talk about your Stockcar history and what you've done and where you've come from and what you've been doing. So thank you very much for inviting us here today.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So I just thought we'd start at the beginning. Where were you born?
In a place called Foxton.
Foxton.
But my mother was in Otaki going to, I presume, was to Palms North Hospital.
Yeah.
So I presume that's why I was born in Foxton, in the ambulance. Never ever told me, but when I looked at my birth certificate, it says I was born in Foxton, so that's what I think of it.
Oh, on the road.
Well, in the ambulance on the road.
Cars were part of your life right from the start.
Not from then. It was bloody horse and carts my life.
Was it?
Anyway, I was born there.
Yeah.
Then my auntie, my father's sister,
Yeah.
she had a son called Renata. And he was 14 years old and he died. They lived up in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So it came from Whanganui to Jerusalem, the horse went over the bank, the boy died. This is 1944.
Oh, yeah.
And my auntie went down to Otaki to see family, whatever it was. And she found my mother was pregnant. So she says to my mother, I'll have that child when he's born. So I was born 1945, 8th of July. And 6 weeks later I was taken along the river. Lived with all the Māoris up there. So I lived a Māori life.
Yeah.
Didn't know much English. Never saw many Pākehs.
Yeah.
So it was all around Māori people, eh?
Yeah.
And so you get the belief of what you're taught when you're young.
Yeah.
So when I was young, problems with the bad bastards. Don't know why, but I found out because they took our land.
Yeah.
So as I grew up, problems with the bad bastards, you know. And stayed me up till I was about 19, 20.
Yeah.
You know, people were just bad. Problems with the best. Then anyway, I'll get back to that later. And then my uncle died. So my auntie, my mum, I call her my mum.
Yeah.
Okay,
What was your name?
So if I say my mum, it's my auntie. Her name is Emma Menehera. So we moved from there up to Whanganui. And I went to school in Whanganui, next to the mountain.
Nice and warm.
Oh yes. Used to go to school bare feet.
Yeah.
Still do bare feet now. I used to go to school bare feet. And then in the snow, same thing again. Bare feet.
Yeah.
And they used to give us cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember that. Then I was living at Rangatoa Mill. Then all of a sudden I know I'm back in Otaki, being brought up by my parents. I don't know why, I was probably about 9, 10, 11, I don't know how old I was.
How big a family were you living with up the Whanganui River?
There was my mum and about one brother,
Oh, okay.
because all the rest had grown, see.
Yeah.
So him and I used to go to school, walk about a mile down the hill, shoot a paddock, walk through the grass, champing a cow tickle, keep your feet warm,
Yeah.
get somebody to school and see the cows, they having a meal, shit up beside them, up by them, put your leg there, wash your feet. Yeah, that's what we did, that was just part of life.
Yeah.
And to go through the paddocks, like you see all the thistles and all that, you ran, and you dodged them, mate, you sidestepped them. And that's how we lived, that's how I lived anyway.
Yeah.
And so that's what I used to do. That's why I got, they used to call me Twinkle Toes as I grew up, because you know, you just jumping around. So to get from one place, instead of going around the long way, you go through the paddock. And you go through the paddock, it's quicker, so you run. And that's, that's just part of life. But yeah, I remember going to school. Used to have a rope our feet. It was just dirty, eh? That's just how it was. And never had, the carts we had was a sledge. No, nothing with wheels on it. Sledge had a horse, dragged the cart along.
Yeah.
And that was the life that I had. Because we had a dairy farm.
Oh, okay.
Then when I moved from there to Ohakune, well, just got into the European world. I used to walk to school and all that. Lived up the power up there. Yeah. I was a bit of a mischief boy, I was.
Yeah.
Cheeky little bugger.
So, how long were you at school? What did you do after you left school?
Okay. I went to school till I was 15. My father put me out of college. I actually went to college in Otaki. And then something happened, my father beat me up, so I shot up to back up to Whanganui here with my auntie. Stayed with her for a while, and one of my cousin's wife died, and mother and father came up, took me back to Otaki, finished my college there. I only did a year and a half college. Then I went to Wellington, wasn't a perfect boy, but it's okay.
That's right.
Never went to jail.
Oh, boner.
Never went to jail, and then I came up to, I don't know, about 16 or so. Came up to Whanganui, got a job on the city council, rubbish truck, collecting rubbish, and then met this spunky woman that I thought was going to be my life forever.
Yeah.
Met this woman here, so I married her, and then we stayed up here, we had one child. Another one was coming, so we got married. (1964). Oof, geez. And then
56 years ago.
yeah. And my mother said there's jobs in Wellington, come down here. So we moved down to Otaki. We moved from Otaki to Wellington on the van 5 days a week. Used to leave home at 6 o'clock in the morning, get home at 9:15 at night.
Yeah.
I did that for about 5 years, and then for a while I was driving a van. And when I left there, I
Doing what with the van?
That was just our van to go to work. And we're making dishwashing appliances.
Okay.
Those things you put above the stove.
In 1964, what sort of van did it bring? Comma?
No. Oh yeah, well, we had a comma, a Thames van,
Yeah.
and we had a Leyland 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But the Leyland 15, but the Leyland 20 was the better one, eh?
Yeah.
Well, one of them was better. And so the Leyland, I rode off the Leyland 15.
Oh.
I was going to Palmersworth on weekend, to live in, going to motor racing, roller van. So anyway, so that was that. But I sort of got interested in speedway. Well, I sort of took a liking to it when I was in Whanganui. And we'd shoot down the Palmersworth, but go and have a look at it. Oh yeah, I could do that, but nothing eventuated. Young family, no money, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then we moved. Then after we moved from Otaki, moved down to Wellington because work was down there. So I had a flat. My wife and I had a flat, and then we went to a state house out in Taita. And then I was working for myself. Bought a truck.
Doing
Delivering soft drinks.
Oh, okay.
For sweeps.
Yeah.
So I was doing that, and then I got watch a bit of speedway, and then I met this guy. His name was Ben Robinson. He used to be, they called him Gentle Ben, and he used to race speedway.
Yeah.
So I used to go along and give him a hand and all that sort of stuff. And he let me drive his car every now and then, which was a 221 Ford with a mini body and chassis that he had made up. And so we went along, and I'd give him a hand every now and then. Well, actually every weekend I'd give him a hand, but then he got to a stage where I don't want to go and race. He said, you can race. I said, well, okay. This is the first year, probably 1978, I'd say. 77, 78. So I'd race his car, and he'd come around and he'd fix it, because he liked to go like this. Yeah. I don't know why, but that's how it was. And so he's the man that actually taught me how to get into speedway. Ben
Robinson.
Yeah, then I says,
Gentle Ben.
Yeah, Gentle Ben. Then I says, I'll buy me a car. He says, okay. So I bought a car, belonged to another guy from, but he said, this is no bloody good, I'll build you one. So, got one.
Yeah. Was that the first Jaws car?
Yep.
The one with the big, the door, the entrance.
Went to it. Yeah, that's my car, that's the one.
Well, throughout the video,
This fella here.
this fella here, we'll show this, but throughout the video, my producer Maury is going to add photos that we're going to talk about, so you'll be able to see them at length. But why'd you call it Jaws? Obviously, there's a big hole in the side of the car.
Oh, if you have a look on, and not that one, have a look on that one there. See the front? The bars come down, the jaws of the shark.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
What do you mean?
So that's what we call it. And plus the movie was out around that time. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it was light blue.
Yes. One of my favourite colours, blue.
So this was your first brand new stock car.
Yeah. Built.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ran a Holden motor, 253 sleeved. Mark 4 Zephyr gearbox.
Yeah. That's strong.
First if we had it was a J2.
What's a J2?
A J2 van.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't like that because it was got to spin out of it. So bought it. Found a Morris commercial.
Oh yeah.
3 diff.
Yeah.
Put that in.
Massive. Yeah.
And the front end was a Ford front end on springs. So that's what it was.
Those Morris commercials are indestructible. They still use some in saloon cars today. those
They are
Morris
indestructible. Indestructible mine.
commercials.
But it was accidentally. Because the axles come out, then they got a flange on the end of it.
Yeah.
I broke one flange. That was the only thing they went wrong. The other problem with them was bearings. You know, they sort of hard yak like it. But no, good diffs I like it, mate. Too bad they just, well, I had a 5.7. Really wanted a 6.5 so I could run, get more revs out of the thing.
Yeah.
Because when I had this one, I had to run low profile 13-inch tyres. So I can get more revs up, eh?
Oh yeah. Well, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the? Yeah. So
But that one, that photo might have the diff in it, the J2 diff.
yeah. So how'd you tow that car to the track? What sort of car did you tow to the track with?
Oh, the first car I had was the Mark II Zephyr.
Mark II. Hockey stick exhaust.
Oh, Mark II Zephyr then. With the V6. And then went off that, bought a Mark IV, towed it with that. Then went off that, and my wife bought a LC Tirana,
Yeah.
LJ.
Yeah.
I swapped it for a HT Ute.
We still got these cars? Where's the Tirana?
I don't get talked about much about that, you know. Things get a bit quiet when if conversations come up in that degree.
Oh, if only we knew. If only we knew. So who was your crew for the Jaws team?
Okay,
Who's crewed for this car?
I had a guys who used to work for me. Tui George, and one of my brother-in-laws, Les Curry,
Yeah.
and me, and whoever wanted to come along and give us a hand.
Yeah.
That was our crew.
Number 2, W. And W stands for Wellington, which is in the lower half of the North Island of New Zealand. So yeah, it was normally called Timarua Speedway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the name is now. I think Wellington Family Speedway might be North City Diesel Wellington Family Speedway, I think.
I don't know.
Bit of a plug for Ian Taylor's company. Ian's been a good big supporter there.
Yes.
So after Jaws, how many stock cars have you had in total?
First car was Jaws, second car was 17.
17. Oh, this is nice. Next car, it's got 12 on it.
Yeah, well, that's what I raced on it, 12.
Okay, that's nice.
Well, I raced for the team,
Yeah.
Wellington team. So that's colours that we had.
Oh, that was a team colour.
Yes.
Oh, mate.
And see, I know I had mine written in Māori.
Oh, yeah.
You want to put these ones on?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, these are
okay.
perfect. These are perfect. So, what did it say on the side? Is that your sponsor?
Hard Value Auto Workers.
Hutt Valley Auto Wreckers. Back in the days where you'd go to the auto wrecker and get all your shocks and
That's right, everything you
parts
wanted, eh?
and everything. There wouldn't be very many speed shops open there or
No.
performance
Well, you didn't
parts
need them, mate.
outlets.
You
Yeah.
just ran for nothing special.
I was actually down at Dave Evans's recently. He's building a replica of one of his cars, and a young guy was there, and he said, "Oh, you can buy those caps from the local speed shop." I said, "No, that's we make all that, or cut costs." So he's got one coming out just like your car. So this car, you race for the Wellington Wildcats in this car. Wellington Wildcats member, Lenny Nicholls. How many races did you race for the Wellington Wildcats?
Only 2 years.
2 years. But was that when they had the Palmerston North team stamps at that time? No, they just have
Before that.
re-
So we used to race against Palmy up there,
Stratford.
Stratford, Hawke's Bay.
Yeah,
That was about it, really.
yeah.
And if the Paul Moore team came down, then,
Paul Mortley.
yeah, but they were too bloody shit off for us, mate.
Yeah. Well, we would have been a bit confused. They had red and white too, weren't they? Like that.
Yeah, but I think by the time we were racing, like they used to race against Ian Taylor, Clive Elliott,
Yeah.
Robert Charles,
Yeah.
Gilmalia.
That, they're all guys you raced against during your time.
Well, they were the guns then, eh?
Yeah.
I used to love watching Clive Elliott. Man, he was awesome.
Well, he's still going good now. Actually, he won. He only won the opening race last, or the season before last. He's going real good, Clive.
I used to love him because he'd go to the corner, flick it, didn't he? Just the house would hang out all the way around.
Yeah.
I used to love it.
Yeah.
I said, I want to race like that. And I thought, of course, I was a Ford man and they had the V6. Well, I had the V6, but I had the V8 in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, had the V6 and I thought, yeah, that feel good. I used to love them. And then, until I raced my stock car and they went poof. Oh, Bean's stock car and that went poof with the 221 and that. But that was the only reason I went off Ford, because they blew up on me.
No, okay. That's a bit sad. I've just bought a Ford. I drove over here in a Ford.
I heard rumours last night that you bought one.
That's good. It's a cool car. So. Yeah, so Wellington Wildcats before the team stamps. Wilbur Childs, Ian Taylor. Well, Clive Elliott ended up with Ian Taylor's car, the
Yeah,
280, I think.
the 980.
980, that was a radio station, wasn't it?
Yep.
980 Windy Wellington radio station.
Yeah.
Radio Windy.
How's that one there?
Oh, this car here? Mate. Geez, I know it's got a Toy Roscoe, it just, it was bottom dollar for this. How many is that? There's, Clive Cooper had a car, number 2. So there's
Yeah, but that's
different car.
Tony Mack's car.
Oh, okay.
That was Tony Mack's car.
Oh, right.
The Ford body,
Yeah.
yeah, which Brian England has got a copy of.
Oh, okay.
What is it for the golden rolling stock?
After the incredibly cool number 12, what was the next car after that?
Well, I used to race for other guys, eh?
Yeah.
I used to race this car here. It was owned by Johnny Papa.
Johnny Hopapa.
Yeah.
Now that is a cool looking car. I love the pipes. Like in the old days, they all had the pipes. The I don't know, called high rise pipes.
It was a good car. It handled well,
Yeah.
but not enough front there. I'd get away from everyone.
Yeah.
In the future, could fly off, you know, because they put the young guys up front, all the guns at the back. After that late race, 40, they go zoom, zoom.
What was this powered by?
Valiant.
Valiant. I was going to say Valiant. Look at those pipes. Man.
And then I raced, we was on the tree. Trev Mason, I don't know if you know who he is.
Trev Mason. He's made a Malcolm Nut, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's...
Oh, a bit of damage there.
Photo of your Trev.
So that's for the Trev. Oh, so I can... Get back to Trev, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, when I was building my car, my 2W, I used to take it to the garage called O'Leary's garage. He was a Holden man. So I took the stock car into his place for him to do it up, to do some work on the motor, to tune it all up and that. And we're there. Next door is auto electricians. Chief's next door. What's that noise, he says. So we had tech next door. He saw he got wrapped, so he was part of my crew.
Oh, cool.
And he says, excuse me, I fucking hate you, Mad Mary. Because you got me into Speedway. But he used to be, he was another one of my crew. He'd come in and maybe, I think it was my crew, well, my car, but I think it was my daughter's. Because he went away one weekend with my daughter, they went camping. Never touched her. But never mind, they went up to New Plymouth, right? And even my youngest daughter, she says, I want to marry her when I get, oh God. Even now, she says, I'm going to marry her. And my daughter goes to his place. And when she comes back from overseas, which is her dad, which is her mum, his mum.
That's fantastic. That's what I really love about the sport. Because you meet so many fantastic people, you know, friends for life, you know, you meet really good people.
Well, Trev's one of my friends for life, eh?
Yeah.
Whenever I go up there, I'm coming up. Okay, no worries. Go stay with me up.
Yeah.
And last time when I was driving the truck, working for Wayne Everly, who was a stock car man in his day.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm coming up to Auckland. Okay, where you live? He said, I'll meet you at so-and-so place, which is in Papakura. Went there, he jumped in the truck, we went and did the deliveries, went to load it up. I said, you can drive the truck back. He said, yeah, okay. So he drove the truck back to his place, to where his car was parked from Papakura. And he gives me his keys to his car. He says, I'll drive this all the way home, which is headed out towards Pukekohe way. So we went out there, parked out there, and so I actually taught him how to drive a truck. Because he used to come with me for a ride.
So, did Trevor forgive you for wrecking his car that night?
Nope. He was otherwise entertained.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Well, like we said earlier, before we started rolling, that's what we think is the one of the key principles of the stock car sport. First, you must win the crowd, Lenny.
Yeah.
Before you win the race, you got to win the crowd.
Well, I used to think, if I'm going to be last, the winner's got to have passed me at least 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
This is just no good, eh? Just turn right on and put it towards the wall.
Yeah.
And I remember why I got the name Mad Mary was when I first started racing. In 2W, my blue car. I was going down a back straight, two cars like this, and I shot it between them. This guy called Peter Wood says, they did Mad Mary. Name's stuck. I said, why, Pete? He said, because if they went to that, you were gone.
Yeah.
I knew, before the age of it, straight down the middle.
Straight to the guts.
Yeah. So that's how I got the name Mad Mary. A guy called Peter Woods.
Peter Woods, he's quite a famous driver too.
He's right, yeah, he was a team man. Yeah.
You had the same Peter Woods that drove the street stock as well?
No. He was a good guy, Peter. Yeah, good guy, Peter Woods. Max Price, a good guy.
Yeah.
Clive was a good guy. Gilmartin never really got along with Gil, but he was a good guy. Yeah. Taylor's, well, I didn't sort of get on with Taylor very well because he was sort of up there and we were down there. But as we matured in years,
Yeah. Well, he's put, he's put a lot into speed racing, like, he's one big follower of Stephen, so. Yeah.
so that's how I got my name. Let's get back to the story. Sorry, I jumped.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And I used to think, people just come up to my car. The first time we went up to the track with a new car, like it was like a pits on way, way away from everyone, eh? Like, they would come in my shower, kids and all. Oh, God.
That's the one.
And then as you sort of go to a day, children would come out and say, get up a cigarette, yeah, no worries. And the children were the ones you entertained, the parents like it, eh?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I never had any flesh to give them, just,
Yeah.
Mad Mary, yeah. Sit on the car, sit in the seat, whatever.
Well, I know one of those children has got a stock car himself right now. Not very far away. It teaches you good morals and standards stock car racing. It also teaches you how to handle disappointment.
We're talking about the one that's got the stock car now. He used to be a bloody terrible bug,
Did he?
To hang around that cave, what's happening here, Uncle? Where's it going, Uncle? Because when I was building the last car, I wouldn't tell him, Wouldn't tell him at all, I was building a new car. And he was all asking, no. I said, my wife that time, don't tell him. And building the car, and then we brought it home, well. We only bought the chassis home, mate.
Yeah.
I remember he used to hang out, Stockcars, this Uncle, Stockcars. Shit, we try and keep it secret from him. But yeah. But I'm glad he's got the bug. I don't know where he actually got it from. I think it could have been.
It's hereditary because there's now quite a group of young, what do you call it, children? Are they children or youth? I don't know, 12 to 16.
Oh, yes.
They race the mini stocks.
Lucky, because they could, they started young.
Yeah.
Like you look at those boys now, those young boys, 18, 19.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I didn't start racing till I was about 2 to 4 or something, And you just had to go in there and bite the bullet. But what I liked about it when I raced was all these other guys raced. In that book there, the first week when I raced my car, I finished 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And then I went from there, this is in the B grade now.
Yeah.
And I said to these other guys, please just I wouldn't exactly say what they were, but and then I had to change. Yeah, you're right.
I just
because if you go too fast, you won't see it. Hey, you got to go slow. I know all about this. Now, all about shooting films, you got to go slow across the camera.
So 6, 3, 5, 2, 1 and B grade.
Yep. And then I went up to Palmerston for the first ever Grand Prix.
Oh.
Which was and I got going up there, had a trailer. Must have got 4 punches on the trailer. So I had, 2 or 3 spears on the trailer. And I got up there, Jesus. Because I went up through the back, all picky.
Yeah.
So that's the worst way you could go on, eh? Even now it's like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I got up there and I was a nobody. So I was racing around. And the guy that I loved most was Cliff Guy. Because he was sitting on the pole like going, zoom, around outside, just driving, not flat out, just driving home. And to see all the Palmy cars attacking him. Where'd they go? So they were taking all the guns and leaving us alone. Or leaving me alone. And the only guy that had to get over here was Peter Wackeldine. He'd come in and stand on the front and I just didn't know much, I just kept on driving. Lucky didn't break my stub, wasn't it? And then I ended up third. Well, whatever it was, I think it was third.
And the very first Grand Prix, I think Clive Elliott did well in that too.
Yeah, I think it was him. I think he came second. He the first, it was Clive, myself, sorry, I'm third. So it was Clive and Wilbur, and me. I think Wilbur won it.
No, I'm not.
No, because when they had the thing on Clive, he said that he'd won it back in the first one, so it must have been Clive, Wilbur and me. But anyway, when I got back to Wellington, forgive the promoter was Tony somebody. He says, "You're not an A grade anymore." Holy shit, I'm shaking myself. What the hell's all this crap, you know? I'm a new boy at this game and I'm already in the A grade. Holy shit. But you know, that's just how it goes. That's just how it went.
Just bite off heaps and chew like.
Anyway, I thought, well, if I haven't got these big guys, they're going to put this shit up me. But you know, you just carried on, did your best.
So what car did you transfer from B grade to A grade, and what?
The first car built. Had the Holden V8 on it.
Oh, Holden V8. So that was be the first HQ motor. First things with Belmont era 253 with it. Yeah. Oh man.
And it was slid down, it had 173 pistons in it.
And so,
And only wrong with that was they had the middle top of the pistons.
okay.
So they thick down to that thick. So when I came here to race one night, some guy was annoying me, pissed me off. Instead of racing top gear, but in third, what? Blew them all away, Now this car's flying down the main straight, the flick of the corner, poof. Oh, blew it. So when he got home, I had a look at it. He topped the piston off. But it went good.
And so after the Grand Prix,
I was racing that car for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Oh, then I sold it to Dennis Berry. Have you ever heard of the Piggy from Wellington?
yeah.
Sold it to him. Then I didn't race it for maybe a season. Then I went and bought that number. I bought that number 12 that I raced, which was from Eddie Tamari. He raced it. This one here. And he lived in the Wairarapa. And that car is actually an ex-Auckland car. But it went to Palmy, and that had a nice, good shed motor. Well, it had a shed motor, I didn't know much about it.
Shed. Oh. It was a cool car. I don't know, like.
It had half springs on the back.
It had what?
Half springs.
What does that mean?
Well, the springs, you got full springs.
Yeah.
Well, his springs are like this. Half springs.
Oh,
Yeah. So the springs were like that, and then they bolted onto the top of the diff. Yeah, this was good. And
Did
they
it
had,
handle all right?
yeah, and you know those, you have shocks. Well, you know the old shocks you have with the round thing like that with the arms come out.
Yeah.
That's what they had on it. Yeah, it handled good. And they had the steering wheel was like so. So it went down, shuffled along, and went along to a rack and pinion, which was a Maori Oxford truck.
Yeah.
Morris Oxford car, and just run off the thing, and you drive it in the corner, one hand. Drive in the corner, just like this. You just drive in the corner, one hand. Let's go like this.
Yeah.
It was easy. Now, how do you put your foot down? The back would come out more. So, you had to be careful. It was a good car. It wouldn't do that all the time, but the only thing wrong back at that time was you bent the axles, your front beam. So you had to check them every week and pull them out and straighten them up.
I was interested because on this car to see the amount of vision this car's got. Like everyone's striving for vision now with the new Spanks. I just thought that was quite interesting that car has a lot of vision.
Well, what you need is vision out the back,
Yeah.
So your mirrors.
Yeah.
And a lot of cars that don't know, those things they have on the corner pillars?
Yeah.
If you get them small as possible, it's good.
Yeah. And of course open face helmet and just
That's what I should wear. Open face helmet.
gloves.
No, open face helmet and goggles.
Yeah. And work overalls.
And work overalls. And boots.
Did you ever get any injuries? get knocked out or hurt or broken arm?
Fired off the end here, Whanganui, the dirty Whanganui people. Got fired off the end here 3 times.
3 times.
3 times. All I remember is one of them, which was... forget his name. He won New Zealand champs.
Not Charlie.
No, not Charlie.
Keith Turner.
Keith Turner.
Keith Turner. Okay.
Fired me off the end.
Yeah.
But I didn't know much about it. I got done, fair enough.
Yeah.
But when later I come to think about it, you get full noise, flicker sideways in the corner, and where they're going to get you is go straight ahead, full noise.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
But I didn't think about that till later. I used to go to the hospital and check the nurses up. Because I remember, always being funny with the nurses.
I sort of think a sidecar racing is a great way to meet people. Nurses mainly.
He doesn't like it too, eh? Jesus.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Keith
so...
Turner, he had quite a nice car just from memory.
Who?
Yeah. Keith Turner had quite a nice
Yeah, it was a Ford 6.
Yeah, I saw photos of it somewhere. Yeah, that turn 1, turn 2's, you're in the danger zone down there.
And that's one of the reasons why I remember Clive Elliott, he got fired and put in the hospital. He's going back there again. They dirty races.
Oh, I just got to, it's like playing rugby, you got to play to the conditions, But,
Well, if they're going to catch us, eh?
yeah.
Especially if you've got the gun to get away from it. Well, but like I never drove into a corner, I always flicked into the corner. I used to go and fight it real hard, go sideways in the corner, and out again. I thought, this is bloody shit hot. Being a tight corner. And the other one, you just drive it hard around it.
Which is your favourite track out of all the tracks? Raced at Stratford, Whanganui, Palmy, Wellington.
Actually, I didn't find anything to be favourite. I mean, because I raced at home, that was my home track. But
Yeah.
I like Palmy, eh? Palmy's flat. Like my last car, the one that sold 2 bums.
2 bums.
Yeah, good mate. Anyway, when I raced at Wellington, it was because the track had a camp on it. You come around the corner of the drive, it shoots straight up to the wall.
Oh,
But up here, just sit there and just go away.
yeah, flat track.
But I mean, there's no tracks that I didn't like. Eh?
Yeah.
You just went. But what used to annoy me is you take this over to Stratford. You get the haul to go up there, and all the money you waste to go up there, and people trying to attack them. I used to piss me right off, right? Yeah. These bastards are attacking us. We had to come up here, race, try and get some money. But yeah, that's just how it was.
Yeah, that's the way. Just come to Wellington, boys.
Yeah,
Payback time.
But I can actually say one of my greatest moments. It doesn't about my greatest. But it was a good moment for me. Dave Evans wouldn't like this.
That's right.
I put him away once, eh?
Yeah.
I think it was a Palmy Champs meeting one night. And I was up there racing and going around. He was going past me. I thought, this isn't good. I had to go to about 3 times. He just shot and gone. Jesus. So one time he came out like, how do I get the wall? Like that. We wouldn't go up. Where's the other car, boy? The blue one. Mooney's car.
Oh, yeah.
Mooney. Up he went. He stayed there for the whole race. Fucking and anyway, so he got out of his car, climbed across my bonnet. Hey, don't do that! He got pissed off, eh? And he got, then I got my car, driving it out. People throwing stones at me.
Yeah.
I was shocked, eh? So this guy helped me put Mooney away, put Evans away, eh?
This guy here.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He just give me a quick, eh? Yeah. Coming to me like this, just give this guy a little whack, chop up.
Oh, was that the car that Dave was driving when
No, wasn't that one.
This car's been restored now, it's immaculate. I don't think they had much of this original car when they restored it, but it is restored. This one here is Keelan and Dion's dad's Evan's car, Evan Mooney, famous racing family from way back. 3 generations
And
now.
I've probably had that since probably the 80s, and had trouble over children coming home and play with them. They were never allowed to touch it, eh?
These are the real McCoy, Troy. Like, these aren't reproduction. Pretty special. They do make them now, but like I say, these are the original.
How much were they, Jungle?
Don't know. And I think my one got damaged the most. I don't know why children want to play with my toys.
This is the Jaws car with the big window. I don't know what Speedway New Zealand say about that then, but I think it was a Speedway control board back in those days.
Yeah.
There was some different governing body.
Well, I abandoned it.
Yeah, there's the big shark teeth. Oh, yeah. So who was, I suppose Dave was one, who was your greatest rival in the racing? Who did you have any long...
Clark Proctor.
Clark Proctor?
We had trouble with number 2.
I've always been into my cars, yeah, but had never contemplated racing until I sort of started crewing on a guy's car, then decided, bugger this, I didn't really want to do it for anyone else.
Coming to the top end, come in the corner, he's into me. So I just turned straight into the wall, hit the brake, and he's full noise. Knocked him out. Knocked him out, eh? Oh. He said, and I mentioned it to him now and then, I said, that was a learning curve. But I was just shit like, eh? I just, like this, like, turned into the wall, hit the brake. But so he's got his foot hard up it.
Oh.
He's poof.
He actually drove around the wrong way in a race once, Clark Proctor.
Oh, I don't know.
He did, he just to entertain the crowd, but I think...
Yeah, well, see, he was an entertainer too, you know. But he had more of this stuff than I did.
Yeah. He had an unusual sort of car, sort of, yeah, it had a lot of panels on it, the one that I remember seeing.
Well, different sort of looking cars, eh?
Yeah, different, quite strong car.
Yeah,
Which strong cars brings me to the beast. Check this one out. If you think, seeing side valves, how cool is that? How cool?
Dean Owens and Lenny Nicholls.
What is that car?
made out of Bisley.
Bisley? That is one exceptionally cool car. That's a real superstar. What sort of body is that?
Civic.
Civic? What sort of engine did it have?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Ford? Wait a minute.
Oh, that's one guess. You only got one more left now.
That's it? Okay, I hear you. We have 4-letter word.
Okay.
Oh, did it
so
go alright?
It had a, yeah, oh well, went good here.
Yeah.
Sorry, in Palmy. Well, I got a bit of money because I broke my leg and that, so they place I was looking for, give me some money. So I went up to, was talking to this guy, he's still got a chassis. What that? It was just a B chassis.
Is it photo his uncle?
It was this guy here, John O'Halloran. He built a chassis for a guy called Robert Green. So it was just the bare chassis, nothing else.
Yeah.
So I looked and I said, I'll give you $3,000 for it. He said, no. Okay, I'll go a couple of weeks, come back. He says, okay, you know. So I bought the chassis for just $3,000. Had a talk with John O'Halloran. And I says, let's build this car. He says, okay. So I used to go and help him every day. Wouldn't tell Maury. Wouldn't tell him, eh? And we spent hours, you know, like every day, every night and that we'd go up to his place, because he was doing other jobs too, you see. And so it ended up independent front end. I got it all turned out I got stubs turned down from a CFF event, turned down to HQ pattern, to HQ stubs, that, because they're nice and meaty, and all Howling joints on it. He likes torsion, so we had V'd up torsions, black ones. A good mate of mine called Roy Burton did the headers. Man, he did a good job on the headers. Very difficult. And so it was a shed motor, a quick chase gearbox, Doug Nash.
Yeah.
That I bought off Joe Rogers from Whanganui here.
Yeah.
And the diff was a Ford yeah, I think it was a Ford bonus. Yeah, but it made it to a Ford bonus. But I didn't like the drive shaft was only this long. But John had everything. He had made everything so when you get to the end, there was no extra play in the drive shaft. Okay, so with the drive shaft without his end, the back diff was never going to go any higher. So you couldn't get in the play like that. But when I changing the gears, it was not harder because you had to have I had a sliding shaft, which was so you had to take off both ends, eh?
Yeah.
That was nothing wrong about the Doug Nash gearbox. I should have put in the bloody quick change differently, but it went good.
Yeah, like that was top of the line car. At a stay brand new. Look at it. But it looks cool now. Does this car still exist?
No,
It's just a car, doesn't it?
well, I don't know. I don't know how it's the car. But I actually sold it to Two Bums because he's a good mate of mine too.
Yeah.
So the car cost me 65k then.
Yeah.
The motor cost, I got the top, well, I got the bottom half and top half done. The motor cost 15k.
Yeah, that's big money back then. It's a top car.
And then so when I sold it to Two Bums, and I took out the dizzy. I took the dizzy off. And I left him with the rest. And so you know what Two Bums is worth. And then I was checking on my present girlfriend, present darling.
Yeah.
We were living up in Oporiki. We came back to Murapara, stopped there to get a feed. I ordered a meal, went away. Jackie was talking to this guy. What are you doing? Oh, you're just talking. I got it into Speedway. What's your name? So-and-so Hunter. Oh, my boyfriend had Speedway. We got talking and he had bought the car for the motor. Where's the chassis?
As it does, as it happens. So
But that was a good chassis, you know, it never bent.
I can imagine it never been. Look at those side rails. It would hardly be pretty difficult to roll that car too. Would think about how low it sits to the ground.
How heavy was it?
1510.
1510. Was that maximum weight though?
No,
Well,
15.
Oh, 1510 was a little bit.
But
Oh,
he-
is that the petrol?
So he used to put, you know, he used to take the water out and
Yeah.
light side rails on it, aluminium ones. God, painted all red and all that sort of stuff.
So was that your last car?
Yeah.
The-
But then I raced, when I had that car, I bought the Musgrove tank.
It's in here.
I did see that. One of a little poster I made.
It's
for
basically
mine.
the wall and all, see?
Oh, yeah. Good.
And I bought this tank. That one there, the one on that one there.
Yeah. Like
That was John O'Halloran built. And I actually raced that for a wee while.
What did that go like?
Well, all John O'Halloran cars,
Yeah.
you had to drive into the corner. Except for, so that was the only thing wrong with this cars. You had to drive into the corners.
They wouldn't set up sideways.
And I first time I drove it, when they owned it, I drove it, and I flicked it in the corner. I went, "We've got to shut this." The other day said, "Don't forget, it's got no starter motor. You know, starter bugger, you've got to get push started." So I had to keep my foot up all the time, so I put away a few cars. They had real good. I tried to drive to get, because I actually lent to my trailer for, you know, to tow the car around. And then I bought it. And then, well, later I bought it, and then I put a share back in it. And the motor of the car, I bought that too, because some guy I knew owned it. So I bought it from him.
There it is.
That guy there bought it. His name was Alan Charlton. So that used to be the Musgrove car, which was 2NZ at one time.
Which was your best car? Which was your preferred favourite? Or which car did you like the best?
To drive, this is straight racing.
Yeah.
12W. The 12W.
The red one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one I like to drive the best,
Yeah.
but the one I felt most comfortable in and do a lot more damage was.
Oh God. Of course. In fact, for people who might not be familiar, just patterning along the side here of the side rail, if you're from America or whatever, that's Māori design, it's unique to New Zealand. Aotearoa. Not many cars have that.
They used to say, "What's all this Māori spooky stuff?" We're too scared to hit it.
That's the curse.
You might put the hoodoo on it. So that's
That's the curse of the beast. Makatu, yeah. So that was the one, so you've got two favourites, right. So the last car you drove, what did you think of that? The 81V Superstock at the Legends night. Did it look like you went alright
They
there?
got life bloody easy.
Have they?
They got life bloody easy. Here, this one here.
At Power Steering too. and
That's
everything.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I hopped on it. Holy shit! What's going to happen? How am I going to go?
There's a mission just getting them in the car.
Yeah, it was.
There's one of my favourite pictures of Lenny in action and Carlos's car. We're
Going
all
sideways.
very proud that night, yeah. Fully locked up. You're carrying my logo there, Lenny. You got, I'm on the Mad Mary's car. What an achievement, hey? Who would have thought? So,
That was
Yeah, I actually liked it. It was nice and easy to drive. Not like nowadays, you know, nowadays you had to tilt the kingpins back so you could steer it easier. So it would drive easier, but it was hard to drive forward. Once you got going, oh wait, you could drive backwards easy because it was like that, see?
Yeah.
So if you tilted it forward, so you had to tilt it back so they could steer easier, so you could drive them easier.
yeah.
Going to the corner there. But no power steering those days.
No.
And you know, you had sort of, yeah, that's right, muscle, you had to have muscles, eh? And so it was quite, you know, to drive this car was bloody simple, easy, eh? It was good. The only thing I didn't like about them was, because nowadays, you could go like this.
Yeah.
But that thing had this thing, the vision. Holy hell,
mirrors,
fuck, you
yeah.
know, so never look in the mirror.
And what do you think of the speed difference?
Now,
Yeah.
man, they're awesome now. Eh?
Yeah.
Like, see, like when I was racing, Hemi's just started. So he was, he just bored him, and he had to go there a couple of times. Did nothing of it, eh? But now, you know, he's got real good.
Yeah.
We had a dispute while he was racing, but I wasn't. We had a bit of a verbal dispute, so that never happened on the track.
Oh,
But yeah, but he's good racing.
yeah. He's been here a long time, yeah.
Yeah.
He puts a lot into it. He's got some fantastic.
But you know, the people that I need to, you know, I've got to think of all these people that when I was younger, and there was the guns like Max Price, Clive Elliott, Peter Woods, even Roger Malia. D. Sinclair.
Did you race against Ian Easton, the Gurney Eagle car that he had?
No. That's a lovely car, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
beautiful car.
Yeah.
Which one was that, the green one?
No, aluminium.
Yeah. A guy, Darren Doridio, I believe, is restoring it. It's going to put it in exactly back as it was. Another question, I've got a few questions. Is there any other class that you would have liked to have a driver in? So
I had to go to Stockcar.
Oh, you had to go in Stockcar?
Well, you know when they have the club day,
Yeah.
and this guy from over the wide open bought his car. He said, "I'll leave your place, okay? You can drive Stockcar. You can drive my Stockcar then." So we went up and I drove his Stockcar. It was not a Charger, but it was that sort of model, but it was a four-door one.
Yeah.
Man, it went good.
Yeah.
I liked it, eh?
Yeah.
I drove it to go back, well, we'll see what's going to happen. Flicked it in the corner. Yes, way to go. You know, that's the only way I like driving. Go up the corner, flick it in and see what happens. I'm thinking if I miss, I miss. And I've done it a couple of times for some other people. I drove the car once over in Hawke's Bay. I said, listen, I'm on pole. I don't want to drive it. You have a go with me. So, yeah, okay. So I jumped in his car. It was a Valiant 8P5 motor. So he said, on pole. Right next to me was a Holden V8. So he dropped, gone. And I did for about 4 laps. Go up the corner. Well, let's see what happens here. Flicked it in the corner. Way to go. Right up my alley.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, then the horsepower started catching me up. Yeah. After about 5, 6 laps, they were passing me. And I was riding hard as I could. People I didn't like? Not really. People used to piss you off with that, you know. But, yes, doesn't matter. Next week. But I never used to go back and say, I'm going to get you next week. I said, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
What will be, will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the phone putting guessing up the wall there?
Oh, yeah. Well, we were doing the Wellington champs, eh? You know, I thought, we're all the same. Everyone's racing, everyone. And you come on the outside, but I couldn't go out in the next race because it broke my my sewing box.
Which Gaskin is that?
Graham.
Graham Gaskin. Is that Richard Gaskin, Paul Gaskin's
Dad.
dad? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the guys that I liked too when I first started.
Yeah.
Because we went to Hawke's Bay one year and he was there. Him and Peter Woods, they were good mates. And they said, we're going to Rotorua. I said, I'm coming over with you. So I went over, just agreed with me that he had his Ford body thing, well, Ford body. Yeah. He was good.
Another family that keeps going.
You get on with them, Uncle?
The Gaskin. Oh, yeah. I mean, Charlie had to go with me.
Everyone does. It's
Yeah.
But, you know, you can't play rugby and not expect to get tackled. That's right. Yeah, and you got to do some tackling yourself. So it's the same thing.
Well, when I came up here in the number 17 car,
Yeah. Red and white, huh?
yeah, the red and white one,
Yeah.
came up here and Billy Dawn was a promoter.
And Whanganui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, knock the Christmas tree over. I said, oh, yeah, okay.
The Christmas tree.
Knock the Christmas tree. Yeah, okay. So, well, I've got this kind of, because I don't like, if I come off the track, I didn't do anything. You know, I didn't do any damaging, I didn't do anything. If my car can drive off the track, there's something wrong. I go, I said, Jesus, I better attack the Christmas tree before I attack anyone else. So going around racing, geez, I better go do this now. So I went on, I'm going towards Christmas tree. I said, if this tree's down in the ground and I hit it full on, this could hurt. So if I hit it on my left hand bumper,
Yeah.
it could just flick me. Don't aim for the left of the lane. Poof, knocked it over. And now people say, I remember you, man, Mary. You knocked the Christmas tree over Whanganui.
Well known for me, well known.
Yeah? Geez, everyone, you know, I remember you, Christmas tree. I've even seen people out, 35, 40. I remember you, Christmas tree. Holy shit.
Yeah, well known for it, eh?
Yeah. And you that Mad Mary. How the hell do you know me? I know you, Mad Mary, when you race days. You know, when I go to the army, people see me. I feel sort of embarrassed, eh?
Nah.
But I wear this.
Yeah. Show us the shit. Show us the shit. Get in on that shit. So, Mad Mary, what advice would you give to a young person, or
Anyway,
perhaps anyone, who's considering undertaking Stockcar racing and giving it a go?
grow big these.
Yeah. Some girls do race too.
Yeah, well, grow big these anyway.
Some of them have got bigger ones than most guys out there.
You've got to love it, eh?
Yeah.
You've got to be able to pick up a welder.
Welder.
You got to be able to weld. Do everything to do with the car. You got to be able to do all that sort of shit, eh?
Yeah.
You know, and when you get pissed off, just leave it till tomorrow. When I had my own car, I used to work at the middle of the night, do the car at night time at home, just in the off season. All those things, you gotta really want to do it.
Yeah.
And if you get pissed off and someone knocks you around, put it away. If you get a chance, take it. If you don't, stiff shit.
Yeah.
But you've got to love the sport to want to do. Even I look at another. If I was X many years younger, Porky, one of the guys from yesteryear when we did the army, the thing racing, he says, I'm making up a team, you come race for us. I said, fuck, I'm too old for this sort of shit.
Yeah, I was there. I heard. I was like, what are you
But
drinking?
what's that? He's pretty good.
very good, yeah,
He's good racing and all that sort of shit. And he's racing now, but he's racing the standard type. And I thought, shit. But because I got one of those funny TVs, and I look at those guys are hard. But I look at them like, if I had a car, it would be a tank.
A tank.
Yeah, a tank.
Yeah.
If I got my son, like my grandson, I'd get him a tank. You can get rolling and all that sort of shit, but you can't kill a car. Eh?
Oh, we'll keep an eye out. Tank.
And John O'Halloran, my mate, he's building one.
Oh, okay.
And Teddy Man he showed it me. I went and saw him, he showed it to me. It's like an ordinary tank, he's only got the chassis, but it's just so flashy. And he's got a V6. He says the motors, the gearbox is not going to be like how we normally have it. He says it's going to be separated. He's running a going to be running AE cars.
You don't like them?
Well, they're good and fast, but they're not forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I think
I like their driving.
I'm no engineer, but I think the Spanks might have got a bit more given. Obviously more than
Yeah.
obviously more than the flat chassis. You must have felt every blooming nudge in the flat chassis. And yeah, there's other guys who swear by the tanks, but they're not so hard on your body too. But I've never raced in a stock car race, a full contact one. I've done some derbies and I've been hitting there. I can just imagine how bloody hard it is getting hit in a stock car.
I've been hit in my first car. Hurt acres was just sort of a homemade sort of seat.
Yeah.
I've been hit in the Musgrove tank. I call it the Musgrove tank. Don't feel a thing.
Yeah.
In my car, my last one, don't feel a thing.
Yeah.
I've been hit. In the 12 car that I had, don't feel it. Yeah, you feel it. Any of the tanks that I've driven, they're built by Aaron, you just get bang. So, you know, as you mature, because I used to hate bending over to get to the car. You know, I started late. But, you know, the people I really want to thank is the people who supported me, the children who admired me, people like you to come along and film me. Geez, that's a bit of a shock.
This is forever. This is for your fans from the past, your current people who want to learn, and future people who want to discover what's happened. It's for your whānau who want to know what you're about, where you come from, what you did, what you like doing. So it's been an honour and a privilege for us here today, brother, and thank you very much.
I find this being an honour to be in front of this video screen, to be interviewed, and I feel like, geez, I'm up there, but you know, I'm just an ordinary little person, ordinary little mighty boy that goes down the road who entertained.
That's exactly what we come for. So on that note, Lenny, thank you very much.
You don't mind if I don't stand up again.
No, you look after your leg, brother.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for what you've done for the sport over many years and your family, and I wish you very well for everything going forward.
One of the last breaks, you know. Trev Mason, he's my best mate.
Trevor Mason.
Yep, he's my best. I told him, he says, I hate you, you bastard. But he loves me, eh? We're the best mates. And he's 56 or something, and I'm 75 this year.
Well, I'll make sure Trevor Mason gets to see this. That good. Maury's got. He's really good at making the slideshow movie. He's Peter Jackson and Whanganui. So we'll add. We've got a lot of history and photographs to go in with the final production. What's this banner here? We never talked about that. What's this?
What's it say?
It says Baker Group Superstock Legends Shootout 2016-2017 at Robertson Old International Speedway. More FM. And there is the 1979 to 80 Wellington Stockcar team. Driver.
And there's another one too.
Driver. And this is 78, 79. Great year for Exing Falcon Ute 78. 351 Ford powered ones. So that's really special. Really cool. Well, thanks again, Lenny. And
Yep.
okay.
Hello.
Have you? Oh, one last thing. Have you got a proverb that I could take with me?
Waiho mā te tahi atu e me, which means let other people say your praises.
It is not for a kumara to say how
Yep.
sweet it is. It is for those who eat it.
That's right.
Aye. Oh, well, thank you very much. Have a good day, everyone. Over and out.
Ka pai.